do with that. Okay, so what we'll do now, shoot, I wanted to go to job market. Okay, so your normal quick job, freight market, and external contracts are still here. Now, after you get a trailer, like I said, you can get that from the trailer dealer. Go to cargo market and actually see what's coming out of Elko. So, like I said, we're not, we're just day cabinet, so we're not going to be going on frickin', you know, 15+ hour trips, anything like that. We're going to be more looking at the, well, there's a 4-hour that may be pushing it, which I know that's going to steer a lot of people off. That's the way I like to play. Not because I like short trips or anything like that. You guys know that I've done lots of live streams, long trips with Moose and Casket and EVR and all these other guys. Just trying to play it out, especially when we get into the Oregon, because I'm going to be wanting, that's basically what I'm hopefully working up to, is get into Oregon and start doing the logging, hauling out trailers, stuff like that for them. So we got large tubes, guessing just pipe, and that is going over to Reno. So we're going to accept that. It's kind of different not having Moose or anybody else in here to talk to. I have not done, ever since I started doing the multiplayer, I have not done any solo trips that I'm aware of, to be very honest with you. So this is gonna be a little bit different. Lot shorter than the other trailer I had, so I gotta remember that. Not to mention there's a big difference between the, yeah, that trailer's gonna be fun. Big difference with the actual distance between the two tandems in the rear, or the tandems in the rear. But this is kind of what I'm talking about here. Unless I wanted to actually pull over here, drop my trailer, I've actually now got a finagle in here, get into the beeper, take my cargo, and of course it's right there. Now, we don't have actually anybody behind us, so, which is very, very odd. Yeah, she's definitely stretched. I guess I should have went with the short chassis. Okay, now what's different with this? I know we're not exactly straight, but what's different with this? You're gonna set your parking brake. You're gonna shut the truck off. Then you're gonna hit enter. The first 4 times I've done this, I've hit T. It drops your trailer. Then you gotta reconnect. It's no big deal, but it took me a second to actually understand that you actually have to shut the truck off. They load it up, and then you're off. Weird time of day. So that is basically what we're going to be doing. Not going to be doing it every day. Nothing to burn anybody out with. But I wanted to do a quick introduction to it and how I want to kind of play this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below as far as YouTube's concerned. And yeah. And I am going to be grinding gears, I'm sure. I wish they would allow you to just kind of nurse the clutch a little bit. Hear that? Yeah, I don't like that because I know that's where my truck at work likes it. And this, I kind of got to listen to that Jake to know when I'm in gear. It's so screwed up. I know I hear guys doing that coming off the interstate all the time, always burping that Jake. But in the game, I actually, because I'll not even realize that I'm not in gear. And yes, if it pisses people off that I'm speeding, I'm sorry, but just driving how I would in real life. Turn that Jake down a touch. And unfortunately, I've got that freaking navigation screen on. I know it ticks me off to have it on as well, but I don't remember the roads as well as I used to, so it's gonna kind of have to be there for a little while. It definitely screws with my immersion factor, though. tires are a lot wider than they used to be. Tell you what, no visor kind of sucks. I don't know what would make me actually want to put a governor on this thing, seeing how I drive with a frickin' governor at work either. It's already ticking me off. 65 and the speed limit's 80. No, maybe we're on interstate. I don't know. I don't know what the speed limit is. Maybe it is 65 on the interstate. Always thought that little drop down at the bottom of the navigation screen was the speed. I might be wrong though. Winnemucca. Another thing that I kind of was wondering, I know they've only got a select amount of trailers. You can have the flat bed anywhere from, is it 25 feet to 52 or 53 footer. You can have the reefer, you can have the van, you can have an insulated van, you can have a tarp. What was the other one? Forgot. Well, you can have doubles, triples, blah blah blah. But they select the loads that you can haul. The thing that I would like to see is taking a chance. Just put a little weight ticket at the bottom of the the load. If it may be overweight, you know, they've got these triples, they've got quads for the rear. I don't know if they've got 5 axles or not. I haven't looked that deep into it. But you know, if you've got a set of frickin' dog, if you got a tandem trailer and the load that you're picking up is, you know, going to be specific for the trailer, you know, throwing a curveball, that would be kind of cool. You know, maybe something overweight, whatever. And if you have the trailer for that, obviously you can haul it. But if you don't, and you haul it on your trailer, either have there be repercussions, or, you know, say weight station, or even one of these county boys going through. I think that would be kind of cool. Maybe you can get away with a load, you know. It's just because I know what both my previous jobs, when I was driving for them, yeah, they were always pushing it, always trying to get that one extra thing on there. And even if the weight was just a little bit over or way over, you know, usually we either had to do it, or, you know, maybe not had a job over it. Now with the place I'm working now at DOT, you know, our trucks are, they actually have a overweight permit, overwidth permit on them 24/7. So it doesn't matter when we're hauling, we're always overweight, always overwidth. Just due to in the winter with a plow wing and spreader and all that other stuff on them, you know, they're definitely overweight and overwidth. So I think that would be kind of cool. I heard that they were working on what do they call them? Tow motors, but forklifts. I don't know if they're going to actually show an animated scene of them loading your trailer, or if that's something that you're going to end up doing. But that's kind of cool. I wish they would actually focus on trucks and fixing the game instead of you know, thinking outside the box a little bit. But they have a construction zone up ahead here. Let me see. We do. Okay. Left lane merge. We're gonna slow her down just a touch here. Old DOT working on the interstate. I can say I have gotten wrapped up into a couple car accidents on here, and I took out a bunch of delineators last time because there was a, what was it? It was a one of them sandbox haulers there. The freaking load tipped over on the interstate. I was not aware. I was not in the right mind, so I had to take the ditch, and I took out a delineator while I was at it. Well, a couple of them. And they do damage the truck, which is unrealistic because I've hit a bunch of them in the regular trucks. Really doesn't hurt too much. Just plastic. But they put a patent on your truck in the game. I think it was 2% damage apiece. But they're only in the ground around 12 inches, so it's actually a what do you call it? It's a steel sleeve that goes in the ground, and the delineator, that little white post, they actually just shove into the collar. See some brake lights. Never like seeing brake lights on the interstate, man. Backs up traffic real quick. Just never know what kind of hazards the game's going to throw at you at this point in time now. Seen a bunch of rollovers, a bunch of freaking collisions between cars. I don't know if the road flares or what, because I'm normally passing them so stinking quick, but it's pretty cool. Just different different things that you can run into on just a everyday basis while you're driving, let alone in the game. So I kind of like that feature they've added. Oh boy, here's a fan of the brake lights. Something going on the lane going north. Maybe that's, what is it, eastbound? A lot of erratic drivers going on here. Holy frig. Don't give me that. We haven't been going that long, bud. Like our exit's coming up. Beer on the right. Hopefully I can spot it. From the road here. Wrong gear. I was wondering why it wasn't shifting down on me. There she is. Alright, so I think I may be able to whip it around in there. It's freaking yawning. Old boy's gonna have to take a nap. Come on, trailer. Used to them 53s. Ain't gonna live with that. That's more better. Hit enter again. Now, for whatever reason, I think, actually I know, I've got to look at the map here, try to figure out where to sleep. Resting spot here. Now, where can I drop a trailer? Head over here. Hopefully we can, I don't know if that's going to be a pull-in or not. Well, I'm going to have to see. No, if we're gonna make this kind of long, get that bumper. Once you get that bumper, I don't think we're gonna make it. Take up all the real estate. Oh, we got her by a mile. Now, let me see what these guys are offering, actually. Before we go over to sleep. Phoenix. We'll take a quick sleep. But they're offering in the morning. No, I did not want to be doing this at this time. I remember my last load that I just did before the stream. Ended up getting loaded somewhere. Ooh, wrong gear. No gear. Ended up getting somewhere. Woke up at 7 a.m. Drove over and ended up getting loaded by, I think it was 9 or 10. So by the time I got done that run, I didn't even check the time to see what time this one actually started. So. are you doing? Oh, Subaru. Missed a gear. Very tired. Damn it. Should have a radar detector you can put in the cab. What am I doing? I think I'm tired too. The game character's tired, I'm tired. I don't know what I'm doing. Guess I was changing lanes. Nice to have a little parking lot to drop your trailer. See what we got going on. Oh, Peterbilt dealer. Oh. Okay. Gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Hope we'll make it around that frickin' Subaru though. Oh yeah. Cannot find a gear tonight. Got a truck parked in my frickin' sleepy spot. I don't know if it'll let me sleep here or not. We'll try it though. Maybe we can get some stovepipes while we're here. Whoa, you frickin' late sleeper. Son of a gun. Alright, so let's try. Throw some stovepipes on her. We did just complete a job. And we did make quite a bit off of it. Let's treat ourselves if they're not that bad for price wise. On air curd, interior string. Okay. Pipes. Ooh, hey, we need CB antennas. Shoot, I forgot about them. Freak yeah. Where are the big ol' stovepipes? Ooh. I mean. Alright, so we got ourselves a pair of antennas and some stovepipes, and it only cost us 530 bucks. A little quick service on her. Looking pretty filthy. Yeah, have we heard anything? $50 is transmission, I believe that. 50 wheels, chassis. Okay. Pair of that. Give her a freaking bath, boys. 79, day cab, left hand. 515. That's kind of what I did exaggerate on the power quite a bit. But like I said, it needs that Detroit in it to actually work. The Caterpillar that I normally run, for whatever reason, just exits the game. Single flatbed, 45. Yeah, that's right. I'm not used to running the 45. Okay. Trailer, let's make sure that's all good. What do I want to do to this? Anything? Paint it white. For $8,000, I think we'll have to do some more loads. You know what? How much are chromies? $8,000 again. Oh, wait. That would be if we remove the paint. Hold on. How much is it? Standard gray. 900 bucks. So a total of $1,400 on the truck and trailer. I don't think that's too bad. Just make sure are the right ones here. Standard chrome. I think that's the matching ones to my truck. And no. That's all we're gonna do. All we're gonna do. Little tiny details. So 11, 5, $1,600 we put into the truck. Okay. Please don't tell me a game crashed.